Welcome to the 2025 Summer Academy Teacher Training. I am Emily Makosa, the District Specialist for Junior School Math. On our agenda today, we will review the topics selected to be covered for each grade level, how to read and navigate the pacing calendar, and where you can find your resources. At the end of this training, you will be asked to scan a QR code to indicate you have viewed this video. House Bill 1416 requires that for a student's acceleration hours to be valid, they must be taught on grade level TEKS. I have selected a few concepts from each grade level for you to focus on during Summer Academy. Some topics students will have had exposure to in a previous grade level. A 6th grade example would be coordinate graphing, which is taught in Quadrant 1 in 5th grade. So you will review, then accelerate that skill to all 4 quadrants to get the incoming students ready for 6th grade. Another example for 7th grade would be composite area. In 6th grade, they find the area of individual shapes. So you will review area, then accelerate that skill into composite area. There will be a few topics that students have not had direct exposure to in previous grade levels, and you will be the introductory piece, building a background on these concepts to help accelerate their learning in the next grade level. They are highlighted above in yellow. Everything you need will be located in the Goose Creek Summer Programs Hub. For math, you will have a pacing calendar, student packet, and teacher packet with answer keys. You can access this hub through the tiny URL listed on the slide. The pacing calendar outlines 16 different lessons intended to take about an hour. They do not have to be done in the order on the pacing calendar. However, for TEKS that are repeated, for example, 6.8D has 4 lessons, 1 lesson for area of each shape. It would be best to do those in the order on the pacing calendar. You begin with a number talk. If you are unfamiliar with number talks, just read and follow the directions on the linked document. They are fun little deduction questions, notices and wonders, would you rather things, just to get the brain flowing and students talking a little about math. I have provided you with the learning intentions and success criteria for each lesson, along with content support, such as how this lesson will connect to prior learning, or if this will be a new concept you are introducing. In the last column, you will see a suggestion for checking for understanding and the materials needed for that lesson. Here is the student resource packet. It is long and likely more than you need, so I wouldn't recommend printing the entire thing. Instead, view the materials from the lessons you have selected and decide what from that chunk the students need a paper copy of. You can see they are hyperlinked at the bottom, so you can jump to whichever lesson from the pacing calendar you are looking to print. The teacher edition will contain answer keys to all activities. It will also have the cards that will need to be printed or projected on the Promethean for activities like scavenger hunts, while the student resource packet will have the recording document for their work and answers. Calculators will be available at your summer school campus. Check with your summer school administrator on how to get what you need. Thank you for watching this training video. Please scan the QR code and complete the Google form to verify that you have completed summer training. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the form or feel free to email me. I will be on contract and available to answer any questions until June 5th. And after that, I hope you have a great summer.